Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about a new issue with YouTube that has been surfacing recently, and that issue is YouTube's compliance with the COPPA policy, or COPPA, however you say it, and how that's going to affect a lot of YouTubers, including me, and including probably a lot of other channels that you watch if you watch content similar to mine, or just any kind of, Nintendo gaming content in general. So what COPPA is it's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and it protects kids online from being tracked and being shown targeted ads based on their search history and all that type of stuff. So on paper, it sounds like a pretty good thing, but there is a lot of downsides to it, and I'll be talking about those a lot in this video. So what it looks like for creators is that starting now, or actually a few days ago, you're going to have to start marking your videos when you upload them as meant for kids or not meant for kids. And you're going to have to do the same thing with all your previous videos, or else there could be some more downsides that we'll talk about later. So the reason that you have to do that to mark them as meant for kids or not meant for kids is so that it complies with the FTC's policies and that YouTube can handle the video appropriately and deal with the ads the way that they should and deal with all the other stuff the way that they should. So if you mark a video as meant for kids, then there's a lot of bad things that are going to come for it with the creator. So what's going to happen is that the video is not going to have any notifications, even if you have the bell icon on for that YouTube channel. There's going to be no notifications at all on it. The video will have no comments on it, which I guess that's kind of understandable considering the fact that if it's meant for kids, there might be a lot of kids commenting on it and that could be unsafe. So that's the only one that I can kind of understand. I have to stress that a lot. But yeah, so that's still not a good thing. There's going to be no comments, no way to interact with the viewers to see if they liked it or not. And also the video will not be searchable. So even if you type in the exact video name on the YouTube search bar, you will not be able to find the video. And that way you'll get a lot less views on it, a lot less traffic, not even to mention the no notifications or anything. And also the video will not be suggested or recommended, which is another major issue. That's going to get you a lot less views. So an example of that would be if a new Switch or 3DS exploit comes out and there's a lot of people searching for that on YouTube. If your video is marked as meant for kids, it will not be shown on there. I mean, that kind of goes with the not searchable part, but it also will not be recommended. So like, let's say you search it on Google and then sometimes there's always like the big video that pops up. There's actually a few of those where my video is the one that pops up if you search for it. That will not happen. So it will get a lot less views based on that if it is one of those videos that got lucky and got recommended and stuff and featured on Google or YouTube. So all those things are bad enough, but then one that will probably affect a lot more people, not me specifically, is the video will make 90% less revenue. Combined with all the other things, it'll probably be a lot closer to 99 or something like that. So this is especially bad for people who are just starting to, make a living on YouTube. So some channels that come to mind are DGR, he makes like Mario Maker videos and stuff, and TWD98, he's making Mario Kart Wii videos, and both of them do not have absolutely massive channels. They're pretty sizable channels. They're making a living off of YouTube now, but they're not making millions a month. So this could affect them a lot since they do make videos like Mario, and those things are targeted, and those things could be seen as meant for kids, and they will probably have to think about what they're going to do about that. Like I said, it doesn't really affect me that much since I don't actually make a living off of YouTube. I'm one step away from making basically nothing at all on YouTube, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But it does bother me that a lot of these channels that I watch, they are probably going to have to change up their channel a lot and think about what they're going to do, because this is a big problem for them. So with all that stuff, all those bad things out of the way that could come if you mark a video as meant for kids, why you might be thinking, why don't you just not mark it as that? Why don't you just keep it as unmarked? But the reason why you can't do that is because the FTC could fine you up to $42,000 per video that they find in violation. Now, I don't think they're going to be handing out $42,000 fines left and right. I think those will be few and far between, but I think they will hand out quite a bit of smaller fines, maybe a couple thousand, maybe $5,000. And for anyone that's not super rich, that's still a good amount of money, and that still could change your life quite a bit, especially if they find more than one video. So just to put that into perspective, I have about 500 videos on my channel. Even if they find me only $1 for all of my videos, that's still $500, and that's quite a bit. If they find me $2,000 for all 500 of my videos, that's going to be a lot more. That's going to be, let me do the math real quick on Google. Let's see. That's going to be $1 million exactly if they find me $2,000 for 500 videos. Just to reiterate, they can go up to like $42,000, and that would be $21 million if they found all of my videos in violation. And it goes without saying that could completely destroy anyone's life. It doesn't matter who you are, unless you're Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos. That's going to destroy anyone's life financially. And again, that was just some extreme scenarios. Of course, I don't think they're going to actually fine all of my 500 videos $2,000, but that's just the potential of what could happen if you don't play by the rules and play by what the FTC wants. So what this means for a lot of creators, like I mentioned already, they're going to have to rethink their content style, especially if they do Nintendo-related content or anything like that. For me, what this means is I'm probably going to have to stop uploading videos most likely, and I'll explain why a little bit more later, but for now I'm just going to say this: I don't think that my channel is actually meant for kids. I do upload a lot of Nintendo and Mario related content, but I never make these videos with the intention of them, being the majority of them for kids or anything. But since it has the keywords Nintendo, the keywords Switch, Mario, Mario Kart, anything like that, the FTC and YouTube will probably see those as meant for kids since it has those keywords in it. Even though what I do is I upload a lot of hacking related videos and tutorials and stuff, they could still see my videos in violation of it, which would not be good for me if I did get one of those big fines or anything. Now, the reason I said I'm probably going to have to stop uploading, and instead of just marking my videos as meant for kids, it's just due to the simple fact that when you mark it as meant for kids, there's no viewer base to it. Nobody's going to watch the video. Nobody's going to be able to interact with the video. It's going to be like it's not even there most of the time. It's going to, just think about it. It's going to be like such a lonely video. Nobody's going to comment on it. Nobody's going to search it. There's going to be no sense of community. No way to see if people like the video or if they want you to do more of that type of video or anything like that. It's just going to be like people will watch it if they go to your channel specifically, and then they'll leave the video. Nobody's going to be able to share it. Nobody's going to comment on it. Nobody's going to get notifications for it, or no building up hype for the video or anything like that. It's just going to be like the video is not even there most of the time. And the reason I upload videos is I upload them for you guys to watch. I upload them to help you guys. If I'm just going to make videos and nobody's going to watch them, nobody's going to care, then I don't think I'm going to keep doing it. And this isn't my choice, really. The FTC is kind of pushing everyone's hand on this one, making them do what they want. So of course I would like to keep uploading videos if I could, but I'm not going to risk taking that huge fine, and I'm not going to waste my time recording videos and editing videos and doing all that stuff just so that nobody watches the video and nobody can comment on it, especially with my tutorial videos, because I have the comments open and stuff so that you guys can help each other out on there. If someone's struggling to get something, then it's kind of easy for someone else to look in the comments section and help them out. I see that every single day in my comments section. I go to youtube.com/comments and I see new comments every day where someone has a problem, and then maybe the next day or the day after or something, someone else will respond to that comment and help them out. And that's the stuff that I like to see. They're kind of making it so we can't do that much anymore, especially with Nintendo related content and stuff like that. So yeah, I know this was a lot to digest in this video, but I can assure you that there's a lot of other people talking about this too. Just look it up on YouTube and you'll see. I'm not the only one that's reacting to this, And I don't think anyone is really overreacting to it, since this is a pretty serious issue that's going on. Just look at anyone's video at all on YouTube and you'll see not a single soul on planet Earth is happy about this new policy. Everyone thinks that it's going to be bad, and I do agree with them. And this might be the last video on my channel, like I said, since I really don't want to upload videos just for nobody to watch them. Like, I want you guys to be able to actually see them and enjoy them and stuff, especially if you're subscribed to me with the notifications and the bell icon and stuff. But unfortunately, you probably won't see the videos unless you check my channel every single day and check to see if I upload new videos or not. You probably won't even see the videos most of the time. And I'm not just exaggerating or anything. You guys know that I don't make clickbait content or any of that type of stuff. I've never once made a clickbait title or video or anything like that, really. So this is completely serious. I genuinely don't think I will be uploading any more content. And if I do, then you might not be able to view the video that much, because it'll be marked as meant for kids, just to try and avoid this fine. So yeah, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on this, especially if you're a YouTube creator similar to me. Let me know how you plan on dealing with this, and if I find a better solution, I'll definitely go with that. But at this point in time, I think my best bet would be to not upload very much content anymore, if any at all, just to save myself from the hassle of dealing with any of these fines and having to go back and privatize or edit all of my videos and make them meant for kids. That's just going to be too much of a pain. So yeah, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments, like, you know, all that stuff, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is a next one. Bye.